Valmiki Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, book number 3, Sarga 34, Roman numerals XXXIV 34, SޫRPANAKHÁ'S speech. Then forth the giant's fury broke, as SүүRPANAKHÁ harshly spoke. Girt by his lords, the demon king looked on her, fiercely questioning. Who is this Rama? Whence and where? His form, his might, his deeds declare. His wandering steps what purpose led to Dandak forest hard to tread? What arms are his that he could smite in fray the rovers of the night? And Trishiras and Dushan lay low on the earth, and Kara slay. Tell me, tell me, tell all, my sister, and declare what maimed thee thus of form most fair. Thus by the giant king addressed, while burned her fury unrepressed, the giantess declared at length the hero's form and deeds and strength. Long are his arms and large his eyes. A black deer skin his dress supplies. King Dasharatha's son is he, fair as Kandarpa's self to see. Adorned with many a golden band, a bow like Indra's arms his hand, and shoots a flood of arrows fierce as venomed snakes to burn and pierce. I looked, but never saw his mighty hand the bowstring draw, that sent the deadly arrows out, while rang through air his battle shout. I looked, and saw too well how with that hail the giants fell. As falls to earth the golden grain, struck by the blows of Indra's rain. He fought, and twice 7,000 all, terrific giants, strong and tall, fell by the pointed shafts o'erthrown, which Rama shot on foot alone. 3 little hours had scarcely fled, Kara and Dushan both were dead, and he had freed the saints and made asylum sure in Dandak's shade. Me of his grace the victor spared, or I the giantess fate had shared. The high-souled Rama would not deign his hand with woman's blood to stain. The glorious Lakshman, justly dear, in gifts and warrior might his peer, serves his great brother with the whole devotion of his faithful soul. Impetuous victor, bold and wise, first in each hardy enterprise, still ready by his side to stand a second self or better hand. And Rama has a large-eyed spouse, pure as the moon, her cheek and brows, dearer than life in Rama's sight, whose happiness is her delight. With beauteous hair and nose the dame, from head to foot, has not to blame. She shines, the wood's bright goddess queen. She shines, the wood's bright goddess queen of beauty with her noble mien. First in the ranks of women placed is Sita of the dainty waist. In all the earth mine eyes have ne'er seen female form so sweetly fair. Goddess nor nymph can vie with her, nor bride of heavenly chorister. He who might call this dame his own, her eager arms about him thrown, would live more blessed in Sita's love than Indra in the world above. She peerless in her form and face, and rich in every gentle grace, is worthy bride, O King, for thee, as thou art met her lord to be. I, even I, will bring the bride in triumph to her lover's side. This beauty fairer than the rest, with rounded limb and heaving breast, each wound upon my face I owe to cruel Lakshman's savage blow. But thou, O brother, shalt survey her moonlike loveliness today, and Rama's piercing shafts shall smite thine amorous bosom at the sight. If in thy breast the longing rise to make thine own the beauteous prize, up, let thy better foot begin the journey and the treasure win. If, giant lord, thy favoring eyes regard the plan which I advise, up, cast all fear and doubt away, and execute the words I say. Come, giant king, this treasure seek, for thou art strong and they are weak. Let Sita of the faultless frame be borne away and be thy dame. Thy host in Janastan, who dwelt, forth to the battle hied, and by the shafts which Rama dealt, they perished in their pride. Dushan and Kara breed no more, laid low upon the plain. Arise, and ere the day be o'er, take vengeance for the slain. Wow. Again, absolutely, absolutely wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful translation from Sanskrit to 18th century British by Sir Ralph Griffith. I can just see how this dude, Ralph Griffith, was infatuated, completely, completely infatuated with Ramayana to have this much time to be translating with this beautiful poetic British, for sure. Wow. Well, this is the end of the Rakshasa race. When you want to touch the goddess, your whole race is going to be erased from the planet by God. The way she describes Sita is just so beautiful. Cruel Lakshman's savage blow. She suffered a savage blow from Lakshman because Lakshman cut off her nose and ears. So she's a witch. Okay, she's already looking grotesque already. Okay, Rakshasini, vampire, bloodsucker. Not okay. Rakshasa is different than vampire. In other words, it's a giant. Vampire just it's like a mosquito just bites you and sucks your blood. but Rakshasa literally devours the whole body. It just between, in the jaw, in a Rakshasa jaw, they just devour the whole body and eat and suck the blood at the same time. That's Rakshasa. So she's already a monster, disfigured monster. So Lakshman cutting her nose and ears didn't do much difference. Wow. The description of Sita is so beautiful. This is how beautiful was Sita. And she's described as she shines as the wood's bright goddess queen, Rhea Sylvia, goddess of the forest, Rhea Sylvia, the mother of Romulus and Remus, Lava and Kush. Rama, description of Rama is so beautiful too. Lakshmana serves his brother with whole devotion of the soul. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Rama on foot alone overthrew 14,000 Rakshasas, including Kara, Dushan, and Trishira, struck by the blows. The arrows were raining. The arrows was a hailstorm of arrows. I looked but never saw his mighty hand, the bowstring though. Check this out. The speed Rama was pulling the bowstring was so fast that she could not see. She could not see when did Rama pull the arrow out and string it and pulling and draw the bowstring. She could not see. And arrows were as venom snakes. You see, Ramoses, he had a staff that turned into a venomous snake cobra. And Rama had shafts. And Bo himself was looking like a venomous cobra and was shooting arrows resembling venomous cobras. He is more beautiful than Cupid Kandarpa. Rama is so beautiful. That's God. Turquoise, emerald, beautiful, translucent, green color, bluish green. Wow, who is this Rama? Ravan is asking. Ravan, the ravisher of the worlds. Absolutely beautiful. Ramayana ki jai. Hail Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Roma Victor, victory to Rama, eternal Rome, eternal Ramayana. Ciao.